Oh, hey, oh, welcome to Don't Stop Beliefin', where we don't stop believing that we can learn from the smallest things in life, like plants. Yes, I'm your host, Dr. Plant. That's right, Aloysius Alfonso Plant. I think that's a different name from last week. But anyways, remember I have a PhD in all things flowery. Oh, my wife's leaving for work. Hang on one second. Okay, honey, see you later tonight. It's always sad when bay leaf. Bay leaf, get it? Today we're gonna look at a flower transform. Wait, is this an origin story? The origin of Optimus Time? You know, like the garnish? Like the Transformer garnish? I am Optimus Time. First, you need any white flower. For today, we'll be working with some white roses. You also need a jar and some color dye. You can pick whatever color you want, like Gamboge, Glaucius, Sarasoline, or if you just want something simple, you can pick blue. Add about 20 drops of dye to your flower pot, just like this. And then put your flower in the flower pot. We'll pick this one, it looks lovely. And then you just wait. Wait about 24 hours? I've got dinner plans. Faster! Go faster! Oh, it was quicker than I thought. There's change happening. Even though we couldn't see it at first, for us, this is like when we accept our forever friendship with God. What the change looks like, it could be like we read and understand the Bible more, we walk in power and in strength, we learn who Jesus is and become more like him, loving our neighbors more than ourselves, healing the sick, being bold and telling people about him. These are all things that we can't do on our own or in our own strength, only when we have a partnership with God. When we first put the flower into the water, we didn't see any changes on the outside, even though something was happening on the inside. When we do see the outward change, then it's evident that the flower has something different in it than it was before. Just like our memory verse in Galatians chapter 3, verse 27. And all who have been united with Christ in baptism have put on Christ, like putting on new clothes. Just like baptism, when we say yes to Jesus, there's a change, but we can't really see the change on the outside. We still look the same. In some ways, we talk the same, eat the same, we snore when we sleep and fart when we laugh. When we get baptized, it is showing everyone who sees that there is a change happening. You are a new creation through Christ, and now everybody knows it because they can see the outward symbol. And the more and more time we spend with God, you will begin to change for the better. Just like our rose. The more and more time it's spent in the blue water, the more and more it begins to look like what it's in. But it all begins with our decision to be with God.